5番です。ネオさん、まさかネオさん来るとは思わなかった。やってますよ。ベッツですか？ベッツ持ってないのかわかんないです残念ながら持ってないんですよ。まだ大谷すらコレクトできてないんですよ、私。はい。こんな感じなんですよ。ベッツなんてまだまだ遠い夢ですよ。マンスリーがちょっとね、厳しくてですね、来季になりそうですね、ちょっと。そう、トップスナウを今まで売りまくってたせいで全然トップスナウ足りないっていうこれも、今月分でバンスリーと一緒にコレクトかなっていう感じですね。筒香さん99トップスナウ来てるじゃあ来たら使いますよ来なさそうだけどパイレーツ行ってから調子良さそうですね、筒香さん。よかったよかった。パナマ。いやー、スカットもなんかあんまり自分あんまり変えてないんだよな
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Chupacabras and the Braves. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head.
今日仕事帰ったらすぐ寝ちゃって今起きたんですよ。メロンパーさんこんばんは。
Speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll get us started in this one under the.
The second baseman.
チャップマン取ったんですよ。頑張って。辛かった。相手すごい打率高くない？気のせいだね。OK。
Now the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball one.
7 o'clock.
1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time.
なんかすごい打ちやすくて。
Swung on and missed that strike two.
本当にターナーだけ高いっていう人いたりする。
These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one. First pitch of the AB now. Ronald Acuna is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
A ball and a strike now. Fooled him badly there. I mean, badly. It's 1-2.
あれこんな
Yeah,
時
guys,
間な
he's
のに
got
意外と
so
みんな
much
来る。
respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more
な
time
ん
with
かやろう
that
と思っ
pitch.
たんですが。
2-2 the count. Hit in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up and
ああ
knocked
結
that
構意図
time.
的
Two
にラッ
away
クする
now.
の今流行ってるんですか。
Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
ブリッジしてくるやつ多いんですね。
The center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
待ってんでて
He'll
ちょっ
take a
と
look at a slider here that misses
人
for
が
ball
少
one.
なくなって
Have to find a
変な
way
人
to
多く
get
なりま
that
した
guy
もんね
home
もし
from
かして。
second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Counts even to Trout 1-1.
あクレメンテ
The set and the 1-1.
クレメンテね微妙にね合わなかったん
Couldn't
ですよ。
help himself.
合わ
That's
な
ruled strike two.
ジャッキーの方がまだ打ててるんですよ。
There's a
似たようなもん
swing
で
and
すけ
a
どね。
high drive into left center field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play, and that ends the inning.
9回にプレート外しまくっていい。
So stepping in is
そういうのもあるんですね。
Aaron Rodgers. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not
Comes
shortstop.
set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center.
ハンズ
Trout
の
comes
カ
on
ッター
now,
は
and
一
he
緒なん
has
だよ
it。one down.
コントローラー設置
So
でやってく
next
るや
to
つ。
bat will be Jackie Robinson.
Jackie
え
Robinson.
First offering.
1-0.
早くね。ハンズ
One
早い。
out, nobody on. Fouled away. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two.
ラガーがいっぱいいるゲ
Outside
ーム。
that time as the breaking ball can't catch
違
the
う意味
zone.
に聞こえてくるぞ。
The 2-2.
ああ、ダメだ。
Turner has it. Throw in time at first for out number two. So the bases are empty with two gone now. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones.
Nice job.
And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the
もしも
ankle.
そういうやつになんか負けたら本当にちょっとって思っ
Chipper's
ちゃう
gonna reach.
離れ
It's
ちゃ
a
う
base hit.
クロンそんな調子いいんですか
Batting fourth.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now as he'll go after the first pitch to him. Comes up empty. It's strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
CJ クロンですよね
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Turner loves it.
ダメだ
Off balance throw gets him.
何にもラッキー
Nice
じゃん
play there as the side is retired.
なんかずっと BR やってたからなんかすっごい
Second inning set to go, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Vladimir
計
Guerrero.
算して冷えになってる
Oh goodness! Not
コロラド
like
の
that
宿
slider
命
at
ですね
all.
それは
It's strike one.
Hey, he's obviously not seeing this guy at all right now. 2 off-balance swings. He's going to have to battle.
広島のクロンどうちゃうよあれ広島にいましたっけ
Good idea, but Vlad's not going for it. 1 and 2.
あジャパン取りましたよ頑張って100ポイントいって
And that misses 2 and 2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
そんな
So
偏
we
って
got
る
him swinging. Vladimir Guerrero goes down to become
け
the
どまあ
first
必
out
須が
here in
つ
the
いて
second
そんだけ
inning.
いくと
David Ortiz comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1 and 0. And it's fouled away. Lifted down the line in left, but this will wind up being a foul ball.
あそれは知らんかった
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Batting seventh.
And now the first pitch.
Tim Anderson.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, and that is down as that could be 2 bases.
ここにヒット打つの
Not
得意
in
だね
time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box, Kyle Schwarber, and he hits it hard to the right side. Taken in by Castellanos.
ちょっと
The throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scored.
ホームで1.1アウェイ
So here now is
す
the
げえな
pitcher, Corbin Burns.
待って22
From the
では
stretch,
ね
here's the pitch.
どうしよう
Go
買おうか
after
どう
a
か
hard sinker that time and falls behind nothing in
ちょっと
one.
遊んでみようか
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And a sinker there. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. 4-1. That evens it up 1 and 1. 2
エ
and
ドワー
1
ド
to
から
count to
上
Trey
がってくる
Turner.
んですね確かにマイナーで悪くない成績でしたもんね結構いい成績だったけどこれが
Hard hit at third. There to take it is Chipper. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now it'll be Brian Reynolds as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
And that's the second out. That brings up Wander Franco.
絶対知ってるもんね
Something
カブレ
happened
ラは
with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Saws him off
Ah,
as this ball's popped into the air.
ああ
And
勝っ
Chipper
たが
will
えぐい
take this one in, and the side is retired.
これ振り遅れるってやっぱなんかまだ
So
レ
it's
ジェン
back
ド
to the
に
top of the order now.
戻りきってないなっ
And
て感じが
back
し
is
なくもない
Trey Turner.
The second baseman, Trey.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
だっていまだに94なのに使えるんですよカブレラオーバー
The 1-1 home.
異常だよ
Fouled away. looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So one out and nobody aboard, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Had
てい
him
うか、あ
reaching
れ
that
か、
time.
9月にな
Strike
ってく
one.
るから、プロスペクトたちがちょこちょこ上がってくるんですね、上に。
Hit back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
シンカーヘッドライヤーはカブレラぐらいしかいないのかな。なんかあんま思いつかないですよね。これ誰かいたかな。
Was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Good pitch there as Chipper couldn't connect and the count moves to 0-2. A swing and a miss and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's the 1. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
ああ、こんなんばっか。あ、セプテンバーボールポップってなかったんですか。あ、それは知らんかっ
At
た。
the plate, Vladimir Guerrero, and he fouls this one off. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And a big swing and miss, and Vlad not holding back there, falls behind 0-2. Good idea, but Vlad's not going for it. 1-2. Acuna over at second. Trout on at first with 2 down. Lays off 2-2 now. A swing and a ground ball to third.
あ、クソみてえな、
And no
なん
shot
か
there
抜
for
き方した
Chipper.
な。
It's a fair ball. Now a long throw to third. And he will make it to third by a whisker as he's safe on a very close play.
まあ、させなかった
Plate
の
now
も
is
分かった。
David Ortiz. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And it's fouled away. And he struck him out. His 7th. Now at the plate, here is Matt Wieters as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
A ball and a strike to count to the switch-hitting catcher, Matt Wieters. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Edward Cabrera. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Trout. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2
ウ
gone
ィタス使
now.
ってる。ウィタスがそこそこ打てるからね。他になんかいいキャッチャーいないから。
Digging in, Aaron Rodgers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Now batting, left field.
Standing in now, Jackie Robinson. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is foul right side. A runner on first with 2 away. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went. All set for the start of the fourth. And stepping up as the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Tried to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike one. High in the air out towards shallow right. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the
お、ラン
first
クや
down.
りますか。いってらっしゃいませ。
Next to hit is Kyle Schwarber, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Looked like the sinker there, dipped a little below the knees. 1-1 to Schwarber.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two. Count still at 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out.
リンドは取って売りましたね。
And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
フランコの代わりにリンドは入れようかなと思ったんですけど、まだリンドは高えなと思っちゃいました。
He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And that is through into right field for a single. Here now is Trey Turner, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And there he goes towards second. And he'll be tagged out at second base, trying to get into scoring position, but
高いとやっぱ売っちゃいますよね。どうせ安くなっちゃうんだ。
bottom of the fourth. And next will be the imposing power bat, Chipper Jones. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. 1 out, bases empty. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Grounded back up the middle. And boy, an error saver there at first if he kept his foot on the bag. He did. Oh, what a play for the second out. Next, here is Trey Turner, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground down the
早い
first
もん、カッターが早い。
baseline. And he'll try to get him
意外と自
pitching
分
there,
バーン
but
ズ
he
打て
won't
ないん
offer in
で、
the
打て
dirt.
そうで
It's
打てない
back
ん
to
で。
even at 2-2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Now another 2-2. And another foul ball. The 2-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he struck him out. So
当たんなかった。
all ready to go in the top of the fifth. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Trey Turner.
Second baseman, Trey.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Just gets a piece there at
結構自分
98
最近真
on
ん
the
中行っちゃうん
gun.
で、
It's a foul
ピンポイン
ball.
ト弱体化した
The windup and the
影響か
0-2
な。
pitch. Fouled off. Here it comes. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great
Now
pitch
batting,
for out number
the
1.
left fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
なんか今日ちょっとあんまり運良くねえ
Who went
な。
down on strikes in his last at bat. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
That's a ball.
Acuna, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-1. Turned on down the line. Castellanos has it. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Brian Reynolds.
The right fielder.
あべ、またやっちゃったよ。
And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Now back.
Into the box now, Wander
Lucky.
Franco. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this will be fouled away. Nobody out, runner on first. Lifted the other way to left center. Acuña's there for it.
やらかした。
One away.
勝った早いよな。
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. As he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner.
0-1. And he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
出すか。
David Ortiz will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. Back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Aaron Rodgers. Hard
Yeah.
to short. Throw to second in time. What a play as the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing.
Chapman.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down to the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the
今
first
年のチャ
out
ッ
of
プ
the
マンは
inning.
すごい球種豊富ですよ。
So 1 away in the inning, but danger lurks in the person of Vlad Guerrero.
あ、スプリット
Looks
まで
like
行
he's
きますか
chasing
らね。
butterflies with that swing. It's
実は持ってない
0-1.
ですもんね。
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third
は
baseline.
い。真ん中行っちゃうね、最近。
A little bouncer. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th.
別時代で特にそんな感じがする。
Fishing there,
な
but
ん
he
か
won't offer in
変
dirt.
化球は
He's
ストライ
back
ク
to
入らねえ
even
から
at
ストレート
2-2.
結局押すみたいな。
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Vladimir Guerrero sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. David Ortiz swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd. Leading off the inning, it'll be Jackie Robinson. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Jackie.
Jones over to his left. 1 away. So 1 away in the inning, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Chipper Jones.
あー、無理に勝ったら打た
On
な
the
きゃよかっ
first
た。
as they're able to take care of Chipper 2 away. Nick Castellanos now. He grounded out last time up. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1.
やべ。 ファールになれ。
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Down the left field line and deep.
仕掛けた。
But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
今の。
7th inning ready to roll. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson.
バーンズ本当に苦手だな、自分。打てそうで打てねえわ。
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in
気が
this
ついたら回
situation.
進んでんだよ。
When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Chopped weakly to the left. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The catcher.
Ready now is Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Trying to bunt his way on, but this has popped up. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone. So now to the plate, Corbin Burns. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
それやめてほしいんだよな。
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. There's great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel, 2-1 our score. Popped up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the... Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Trey Turner. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Ball 1.
1-1.
Fouled away. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Trey Turner is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't...
Hold on now, that's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The batter,
At the plate now, Wander Franco. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Count 0-2.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly, and there's out number 2. And now here is Matt Wieters, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Joey Votto come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
変えないの用意してたよな。やべ、水飲んでた。
It's ball 1. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
The count now at 2-1. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed.
もっと普通になんかファーストで使っていいぐらいだな。めっちゃ打つ。
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner. This lands foul for the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball in the straightaway left. Acuna gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning.
カステラ首やだ。3割打ってんのに。3割打ってて首ってなんかレベルが高いな。
Kenley Jansen has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be the speed threat, Trey Turner.
The second baseman.
やら
There's
か
a
し
line
た
drive base hit to left field.
これホームラン打ったら同点じゃねえかよ同点童貞じゃねえ童貞
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now.
やべえ寝起きで全然口回ってね
Slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at bats to this point, and he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy.
OK
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
それは
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning
じゃああ
number
れ
8.
じゃんホームラン打たない相手
So
はやりちん
here
じゃん
is Chipper Jones. He was a double play victim last time around. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hit hard towards center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4
ストレー
for
ト
the
タイミングで
game.
投げてるから合わせてるからストレート投げなきゃいいんだよ毎回思ってるのに投げちゃう
Now back.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish.
Nope,
As
that's
the
the ball.
first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball
Count
1.
1-0.
He's working on a 1 for
トラン
3
プに
thus
外の
far.
カットって結
In
構
for
怖い
a
んだよ
strike, it's 1-1.
合わせられそうで
Swing
I got
and a
to
miss
count
as he
1 and
pulled the
2.
string
お
on it, 1
お
and 2.
早いですね自分より早く終わりま
Jones
したね
leads
ごめん
off
ごめん
first with a pair of outs in the inning.
Ball. That's inside.
Hard sinker misses 2 and 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. At the plate now is Jackie Robinson. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, pretty impressive.
これ
if you
引っ張れ
ask
ない
me.
ん
So
か
many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out to third. You're running down to first base. And you're so upset at
まあいい
yourself.
んじゃないですか
At
ま
least
だ
he got
シーズン
everything. He knows his bat plane is pretty
始
decent.
まり具合なんで
The pitch. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Looking up Acuna. Gone!
ゴンそうジャンセンねカッターしか投げてるイメージないんですけどねいっぱい投げれますよ九州
Into the box, Nicholas
あ
Castellanos.
あわかんないで
Baseman
す
number 2.
ジャンセンどうなんで
Really
すか
used a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count 0-2. Don't think he recognized that one too well.
But
どんな
there
当た
to
りだよ
take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Center fielder.
Digging in will be Trey Turner. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah.
Hard on the ground towards short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop.
いい当たり
First
なんだけど
saves
な
an error as the side is retired. And stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And we kick off the 9th inning.
0-1. The count.
Ready with the
ジ
nothing
ャン
in
センも
one
ね
pitch.
なんか一時期からの輝きからの衰えがありますよね
And he struck out again. That's the third
カ
time
ー
he's
ブ
gone down on strikes
あ
in
自
this
分
one.
もカーブは結構打ち損じます
Up next,
今
David
たまたまあったん
Ortiz.
ですけど
He went down on strikes last time up. Hit hard but foul. One out, nobody on.
カーブってねなんか打てそうで打てないんですよね
That's lifted the other way out to left.
上手い人はも
Two
う
down
打ってい
here
く
in
イ
the
メージ
ninth.
があって
Next up, Tim Anderson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Turner is there. Makes the catch of the
スラブ
ball
も
game
自
is
分はあんま
over.
好きじゃない
5-2 the final score tonight. Green Bay used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Aroldis.
最初バーンズ相手にどうなるかと思ったわジジあ低めのボールカーブ振っちゃうの分かる結構振っちゃうんだよねあそこ 成績だけで見るとボットなんだよなどうしよう。対左来た時なんだよな。凡庸性の、レイノルズいいっすよ。打ちやすい。これランクでしか使ってないはずなんですけど、レイノルズチッパー並みに打ってますね、うちの。ああ、守備で、確かに。守備結構ね、ターナーで結構やれてるんですよね、センター。ターナーもちょっと落ちてきたな。一時期より打てなくなってきた。ティム・アンダーソンもね、使いたいんですけどね、自分、右バッターしかいないんですよ。センター、ベッツ持ってる人はいいですね。ベッツ使えるから。持ってない子だから自分。ついつい裏やんじゃん。シュパーマンはもうちょっと君はこの戦いについてこれてない。レフトクレメンテ、センタードミンゲス、ライトベッツ、鉄壁や。もう抜けるところがもうフェンス越えしかないよ。そんだけうまくてベッツ持ってない。いや、スタブを稼ごうっていう気がないんですよね、全く見てそのせいだと思う。ずっとランクマとかやってるんで BR とかイベントとか全くやってないんですよ。まあ BR はプログラムはたまにやりますけど、トップスナーで全部打ったのが悪いやけどあれなんですよね、マンスリーボスは今4つ出てますけど2つは取ってるんですよ。なんでその分をトップスナー持ってたんですよもうあと2月分トップスナー全部なかったっていうけど来年のコレクトの時には多分取れるかなって感じですね。あとオールスターカードが高すぎる、ホームランダービーと。うまいですね。いいな。カブレラ500号のトップスナーが出てるな。高っ。最低でも549ドルかな。ネバさん、ランクは金輪際やらないんですか？ ベロンパーさんのスタッフ稼ぎのことですか。確かになんか稼いでるイメージはなくはないな。ああ、イベントで楽しく、確かにそれも楽しみの一つです。なんか相手デグロム出てきそうな気がするんだけど、気のせいか。デグロムマジ打てねえんだよな、ほんと出てきたよ。デグロムマジで打てねえんだよな。デグロムどうやったら打てる？
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Green Bay and Mars. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball dropped foul right at home plate. Fastball called for strike two.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. So one down, no one aboard, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Gonna be a tough play.
もうちょっとデグロムちょっとやだな。
Base is empty, two away.
確か
And
に
standing
下
in
克上
now,
は
one
起
of
こ
the
りやすいんで
best
すよ。
players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. And he fouls this one off.
特にデグロムなんて出した日には。
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
スライダーあるある。
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
ああ、マジか。
Popped him up.
ああ、すげえ、あれか、遅れたんか。
Is there. And he makes the catch to retire the side.
やっぱデグロム自分苦手すぎる。
Acuna digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Mars, the right fielder,
Try to check it, and it's
Acuna.
0-1.
1-1's the count.
Junior.
Below the zone, a
No
swing and a
ball, 2
miss.
strikes.
Here's Hernandez now on 0-2.
Nope. 1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
ハイリスクハイリターン。それは自分がだいぶ困りますね。結構ピンポイントアバウトだから。
He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So next to hit is Cedric Mullins. Here's the first pitch to him.
That's a ball.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
I got 3-1.
Bases are empty,
3 balls,
1 man out.
1 strike.
Bounce towards the second baseman. He's got to hurry. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away.
やっぱヘッドレス
Bases are empty
結
here
構
with
強い
2
と思うん
away.
ですよね。
And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. No balls and 1 strike.
Nope.
And that misses 1-1.
ピュアなね。自分ピュアな使ったことないんで、精度がどのくらいなのかわかんないですよね。 あんまり
You can really tell
ず
they're
っと
trying
メ
to
ーター
keep
派だ
the
ったん
ball
で
in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
そこそこレジェンドだと輝きそうな感じなんですよね。あ、これちょっときついかな。
Strike three called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired.
あ、そこそこがばいんですね、ピュアな。
New inning set to get underway, and the right-handed
まあ
hitting
けど今
Nicholas
までの
Castellanos
20
will
とか
bat
の感
next.
想考えれば、そっか。それなりにがばいか。
Just a tick behind for a strike.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
I got the count. 0 and 2.
これ振っちゃうよね。
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
バックドア、フロントドア決まらない。結構がばいですね。
Swing and a liner. And that
Ah,
finds
neither
some
can I
outfield
pick it up.
grass. It's a base hit.
That'll
The
hit.
speedy Trey Turner digs in now as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. Comes set and the 0-1.
さすがにちょっと今年はきつすぎるよね、打
He's in
撃は。
control 0-2. And it's fouled away. Castellanos aboard here at first with nobody out. On a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. Next, it'll be Brian Reynolds. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone.
球速いしコントロールいい。確かに。
1-1 home. He swung on and missed for
Count
strike
is
number
1
2.
and 2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one,
Ah,
more than
shut
likely
down.
he's hitting into a double play.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Batting seventh.
From the stretch, Wander Franco stands
Oh,
and
one.
can't
ほん
connect
と
here.
スライダーがわからん。
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
The 0-2 home.
あ、マジか。
Chases out of the zone for strike.
ああ、もうダメだ。
Bottom of the inning now.
まあ
And now it'll be the catcher,
ま
Mike
あそう言っちゃうと
Piazza.
そうなっちゃうんですけど。
In there for strike 1.
Ball.
Off the plate, 1 ball,
Count,
1
1 and 1.
strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses.
1
That's
ball, 2
strike 2.
strikes. The count.
デグロムって毎年なんか微妙だったんだけどな、今年が異常すぎる。
And a swing and a miss by Piazza, and he's a strikeout victim here. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up David Ortiz. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. And now, Roberto Clemente. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better.
Ball. That's
There's a
out.
breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Fouled off. Bottom of the second here with no score. And it's 1-2.
1 ball.
そうです
In
ね。
my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Fouled away.
キングさんって毎年なんか微妙ななんかカードで来るんですけど、今年はなんか
Ball 2.
いいっす
And
ね
this。guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Franco ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
スーター。確かにスータ
Catcher
ー
Matt Wieters now. As we
強い
all
時あっ
set
たよ
to
な。
begin the third inning in this
19とか
one.
で見た時全然打てなかったんだよ
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one.
ニークロが一番。そ
I
れは
love
それはあか
everything
ん。
this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence.
One and one.
He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Swung on and missed.
The
1
count
and 2
is
now.
1 and 2.
Good back-to-back sliders right there. That just tells me that he feels really good about his breaking ball. And if he continues to have good command of that hard slider, he should continue to do well in this ball game.
And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
球が強いやつです。18。ディブルそうですね。まあディブル個人的にはあんま好きじゃなかったかなって感じです。けど脅威になってきたのは今年の102マイルの時ですね。確かにイメージ的に。もう今のちょっと
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
振っちゃったよ。ああ、そうそうそう。制御できないっていうのが一番なんかディフェンス。
Tried to check it and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. First delivery to him. And it's fouled away. Third inning, no score to this point. Fouled off.
言うて今年の大谷も結構バカそうじゃないですか。そうでもないですか。意外とコマンドできる感じですか。あ、振っちゃったよもう。
Now with the plate is
喋りながらきついな意外
he
と。
readies for his first plate appearance.
The second baseman.
Ball 1.
And he takes ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
あ、去年よりはまだマシなんです。
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And foul. The 2-1 home. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Number 47 is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Fouled away.
危な。
Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Grounded to third. Fielded cleanly. And there are 2 away now. Next, it'll be Jacob DeGrom. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Hernandez readies. Another 0-2.
Ball, that's inside.
Swing and a liner. Robinson gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. all set for the start of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jackie Robinson. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's
a swing and a drive sent out toward the
これ
gap.
いかないいかないなこれいかないなこれいかないなあ行ったか
The track to the wall.
Nice.
Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman.
As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Jones into shallow left. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
あれイベント報酬でしたっけ
So
イベン
far
ト
this inning. As this is grounded foul off to the left.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Stays alive, still 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball.
そう言われてもおかしくないな
First pitch coming, here it is.
まあ実際結構打ってますよ
2 out, nobody on.
アンダー数的にも
Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
High chopper to third.
19あたりは結構みんな使ってたイメージだったんですけど
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Right to him. Throw by Chipper, and there's one away. Stepping in once again is Cedric Mullins. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No offer at that point. It's a cold strike. Hard hit ball to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
The batter, number 10.
Standing in now, Chipper Jones. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Mullins stands at first with 1 out. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone.
カップはなんか去年愛用してたんで来てほしいんですけどね正直
Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and the inning continues. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Striding in is Brian Reynolds. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
I got a ball, one strike.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Shortstop, and there's one away.
抜けてほしいな、それは。
Wander Franco, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Into the box now, Matt Wieters down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Count is 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. And it's fouled away. Runners on first with 1 down.
ね、いつ来るんですかね、ハンカー。結構散らします。
Just hung in there on that one. The 2-2 one more time. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time.
それ引っ掛けるか。存在忘れてる。そんなバカな。あ、もう運営ハンカー論出したきりいる。94出した時点で。
He's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-1 the count now. Hit in the air down the left field line. Robinson ranges into foul territory as he makes the catch out near the wall for out number 1. So the next to bat will be number 47, struck out in his last trip to the plate. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0.
Count 1-0.
あれ、エクストリームに来るもしかしてハンカー論。
That misses 2-0.
That's where he wants that
sinker
to end up. That was a nice job of laying off.
Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
トップスダウンがないんですよね、今。全然。
Swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there?
キャッチャーシュワバーっていう人がいないんですよ。
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
And he struck him out. His 8th.
チャップマンそうだとなんでチャップマン打ってるのもうちょっと別の人いる
He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Lifted into center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Aaron Rodgers. And he's been a bit of a diamond in the rough. Though he's only a bronze player, he's got one of the better contact hitting attributes you'll see. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's lifted the other way out to left. Mullins will drift over to his right if he takes it for the second out.
ぶったたきたいんだけど全部レートになる。
Next up is Jackie Robinson. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now the first pitch.
ライブチャンピオン自分だろ。
Two-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this two-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
強いの欲しいじゃん。
Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw to first.
やべ、全然打てねえで、グローブ。 そんな打てない。
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll
もうちょっ
bring
と打て
up
る
the
と思ったな。
converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob DeGrom. A ball and no strikes.
っていうかうちのキングなんやかんやで ERA0 なんだ。
The 1-0 home. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside. And it's strike two. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The right fielder, number 13.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt to first base. Ronald Acuna is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
One ball,
And a half
two
swing
strikes.
here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Acuna is retired, 2 down now.
Number
Digging in next, Cedric Mullins. A hit in 2 tries so far. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Ball,
That's over,
that's down.
but low. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes
The count is
now.
1
あ
and 2.
ブレディはプレイし
If
ます
I'm
よ。
pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until the...
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3. Now into the box, Chipper Jones. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Chipper Jones.
Lifted the other way out to left center.
ダメだ。
Clemente is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
あブレディはあれですよ。多分全部の指に
Nick Castellanos now.
リンクはめるまでやめないと思います。
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes this the other way to right, and he's able to reach down and put this one
全然
away.
ヒット打てねえじゃん。
Concentration there for the second out.
Number 7.
Now at the plate, Trey Turner. He bounced out last time up. Hopped up.
あダメだ。
Ortiz is there, and it's a 3.
デグロム打てなさすぎる。今8つですね。
Digging in, the switch hitter, Chip. For Jones, third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2.
ごめんなさい、ちょっと咳込んじゃって。確かそんぐらいだったような気がします。44とか3とかそんなもんだった気がしました。
Here's Hernandez now on 0-2.
化け物ですよ。
Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch outs now, and there's one away. Now here's the first offering. Mike Piazza is in for the third time now.
あ、一時期ね、肩良くなったんですよ。42とか43、4年前ぐらい。2、3年前ちょっと弱くなったんですよ、肩。で、あれだ、やっぱもうブレディダメかって言ってタンパに移籍したらブレディ復活しちゃったんですよね。あれ、ブレディこんな球速かったっけって去年までやらかした。うわ、ピアザだった。なんで投げたんだそこに。まあいいや。
Stepping in now, David Ortiz. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. No hits to this point. 0-1, here's the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Still just 1 run on the ledger for Hernandez to this point. Fouled off. Fouled away. Again, a 1-2.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Next to hit, number 47, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
アマプラのオールはなし。面白いよねって言われてもちょっとごめんなさい。僕わかんないです。ごめんなさい。
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Hernandez comes set. Here it comes. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Wieters has it. And that ends the inning.
あ、映画かなんかですか。
Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up Brian Reynolds.
なんか。
And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious T-work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
けど見たことない。今度見てみます。すいません。なんか似たようなものを見たことがあるのかな、もしかしたら。
And that misses 2-1.
マジか。振り遅れてんな。
Clemente is right there, 1 down. Stepping in next, Wander Franco. It was a base hit last time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 1-1. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So now to the plate, Matt Wieters. Swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Mullins will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Let's go, Botto.
Joey Votto is into the on-deck circle as it appears he will bat for Felix Hernandez here.
めっちゃミーティングしますよ。この人。レッツゴーボットをしたのにせっかく。
Take a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. To Oscar Hernandez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play.
普通に。
Sets the target low here and it misses 1-1.
プレーがねいっぱいあるからね。
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. The slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Mariano Rivera is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Leading off for the Horn Frog.
He's set and the pitch. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Got him on the good slider there.
リベラめっちゃ怖いんだよな。うちのリベラ5点台だから。
Second time tonight. Rafael Devers will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away. As a sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And it's another case. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
The right fielder, number 13.
Here it comes. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a
なりふり構わないな。
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Alex Reyes comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep the...
アレックス・レイヤス。
Now here's the first offering. Line toward right center. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. At the plate now, Jackie Robinson.
あーくそPCI ずれた。
Mullins is there and he has it for the out. Big spot here, and it'll be Chipper Jones. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. The 0-1. In the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
デグロムは打てね
In now, Nicholas Castellanos. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus
レイエスは
far.
得意なのよ
Now this one is
意外と
blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back to back
いや
jacks.
デグロムだけがやっぱ打てねえのよ
Here now is Trey Turner.
The center field
Popped up. Jones has a play. And he makes the catch for the second out.
早くないですかありがとうございます
So now it's Brian Reynolds. It was a fly out for him in his last trip as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
レイエスああクソワルだからそういうことかああこれ振り遅れた
Jones has got it, and the side is retired.
Leading off for Marlins, The left fielder.
Goose Gossett is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Here's the first pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn, he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. Another 0-2 coming. And it's fouled away.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a change-up, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Now into the box is Chipper Jones. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. Gossage is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Mike Piazza, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Castellanos is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Braves came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Mariano Rivera is credited with the win. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
レイエスどっかの、いましたね。結構序盤の方にいて、使ってたし、なんかちょこちょこ見たような気がするんですよね。いや、マジでデグロム出ねえんだよな。昨日の勝った試合もこれ7回までデグロムなんですよね、相手。全然打てないんだよな、本当。よし、じゃあ今日2試合やったんで終わりにしましょうか。自分はちょっともう一眠りして1時間ぐらいちょっと仮眠取ってデクロムアシストまでやめません。それ絶対やめられない。もう仕事には出勤できない。はい、オツです。お、びっくりした。お疲れ様です。まだ遊びに来てください。夜まで、こんな夜遅くまでありがとうございました。